Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my final recap and final impressions on www.working or www.wagnaria, Now, this episode right here, final one, it's really sad. Some reason, even though despite all that's been happening lately and all has been going to hell and so forth, I am going to miss this series for some reason. Yeah, I know, right? Call me stupid or crazy, but for some reason I'm really going to miss it. I don't even really know why myself. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, we have to it that Miyakoshi and Daisuke does have a little talk with each other, but Daisuke has a dream where he's not going to see the saint anymore. And the moment they take a look at Miyakoshi's cooking or so forth when she's trying to learn, she apparently ruins everything up at her house and everything becomes like a double smell or something, like the smell of death, for example. The moment that Daisuke says, you know what, I'm gonna have you compensate me after all you've done. Now make me something good to eat. And that was just funny. They end up seeing the saint one more time and says, get along you two, that kind of thing. And then after like half a year later, which is 6 months later, we have to it that some of our characters have a change of appearance, such as like Hama-chan has short hair. As for Miyakoshi, her hair grew longer, which is pretty cute. And we have to it that the guy who sucks at speaking Japanese, he ends up speaking very well apparently. Shiho-chan is having fun with Yuta, who is apparently which Yuta's working at a construction job or something, but the pay is good, he says, etc. And they end up getting along and say goodbye to each other with some lunch boxes, bento boxes, if anything. And we have to a scene where Adachi, I think his name's Adachi, right? Let me see here. Yes, ask Muranashi to come with them to his family's shop. I mean, and so forth. They do love each other in the end. Of course, Muranashi accepts after her mother says it's okay, and apparently she might have listened through the freaking phone or something, but I don't know. As for Kissaki, Hime-chan is starting to talk and walk, pretty cute. And of course, we had to the manager might have taken the job as a father because she does. I don't even know where Kisaki doesn't even know where the dad is at apparently. And Daisuke asked Miyakoshi if we could break up. She says okay. They broke up, and Daisuke says, "Okay, can you go out with me?" And after what's been happening here and there, they do go out and love each other, and yada yada yada. And after the credits, we get to see some of the images where Daisuke is feeding cake to Miyakoshi, and Adachi and his mother ends up seeing Muranashi in a nice suit, or a cute outfit. As for Miri Yanagiba, she ends up being a little bit of the same, especially in appearance and so forth. And the episode ends off with like greeting the customers and says like thank you very much, I'll see you next time, and so forth. So it looks like to me some of the characters are like working out, did quit and work somewhere else, except for Shiho-chan. She stays at the same place. And as for Yuta, he's starting to be a little better now, although like it is a little hectic what's been happening, but yeah. So far, after all that's been happening, even though it did irritate me a bit, and all of it's been like gone to hell in a certain way, I'm really gonna miss this alternative setting of a series, for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like somehow it became fun for me in the end, despite me going like, what the hell's wrong with you? Learn how to speak correctly, that kind of thing. But the way I look at it, when I decide to look clear into about the www.working or working web band or something, it seems like to me the series has not really ended yet in terms of the manga right now. So it looks like to me like I'm thinking about mine. Hopefully we could get a second season, but the way how it ended, possibly we may not be able to. We may not be able to. I don't know, but some reason, yeah, like I said, repeating myself. After all that's been happening, I am gonna miss this series for some reason. Like it was somewhat kind of funny in certain parts here and there. I won't deny that if I look back about it, but all certain things must come to an end. So that's about it, people. I hope those of you who love this series or something, I hope you enjoyed it in a good certain way. As for me, I did have my ups and downs with it, but you know, it is what it is. So if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Alpha Zitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.